What made you want to teach?
When I was in college, I was a math major, and people in my dorm freshman year would see a sign on my door that said I was a math major, so they'd always ask me for help on their homework. And when I'd explain it to them, they'd say, "That's so much easier, and why didn't my teacher just say that?" And I just realized I had a knack for it, so I decided it was a good switch, and I switched to math education.
Do you make learning fun for your students?
My philosophy is that the more kids enjoy coming to your class, the more they're going to learn. So I try to use humor in the classroom. I do believe the classroom is a serious place where we need to be working, and it's not just all fun and games, but I do try to use humor as much as I can so that the kids enjoy it more.
Would you describe yourself more as a tough or an understanding teacher?
I'd say I'm a very understanding teacher. I understand kids come to my class with more on their plate than what some kids should have to deal with, and I understand there's distractions for them. So I do understand when there's things keeping kids from learning. Most of the time,
Yeah.
I'm very understanding. I have my limits. We all have our limits, but I try not to be too hardcore, or the kids just will shut down, especially the younger students.
What is the hardest part of teaching?
The hardest part is keeping kids engaged, keeping them on task, getting kids to complete their assignments and things like that. It's very fun.
What were you like as a student in high school?
I was a very serious student. I believed in learning as much as I could, keeping my grades up. My studies always came first, but I like to have fun. I told some stories about school spirit and things like that. We loved going to football games, and we would tailgate and decorate our cars and caravan to away games. Always liked to have fun, but I knew that school came first. So, I don't know. I was a nerd, but not really. I don't know. Just middle of the road kind of person, I guess.
And what do you like most about teaching in Alexandria?
I love the family feel. I love that we're all looking out for each other's kids, and students here are caring. They do help each other out a lot more. They're more understanding of kids with special needs, I think, than in a big school or a big community where the kids don't understand where the other kids are coming from because they're so diversified. I don't know. I like the small feel. I like being able to know what my kids are doing because Mama's always watching. But yeah, I just like the small town feel here. I feel like we're all in this together. So.